Lovely, Sophia here, Psychic Tarot Reader, Personal Mentor. Jumping back on to do another live because I know earlier session was quite busy. So for those of you who didn't have your question answered, then please come and join me and anybody else. But I won't be going back over the people who already had a question a couple of hours ago. Nothing will have changed. So let me just do this. Aries, hello my lovely. Let's have a look at your question. What is the connection between me and Quinton? Okay, there is some doubts you are having. There is either negative people around this situation, this connection, or that you are caught up in your old thought patterns. Okay, so Spirit is saying that you need to release this from your past. So it's probably a self-concept thing. Okay, if you're questioning, then you are not following what your heart is saying about this connection. So, I can only bring through what Spirit has given me. Spirit, a lot of people ask questions. I ask Spirit, but Spirit will bring through what they want you to know, not what you want to know. Okay, so that you can turn this situation around. Yeah, you're having doubts due to your fear because of what's happened to you in the past, or even in this connection in the past. So if you go to my Get Them Back playlist and my other channel, Your Thoughts Create as well, then you can look at the video about self-concept. Okay, and other videos that I've done to help you not have those doubts and fears. Know that you're good enough and worthy enough, and that your thoughts create. Okay, so Spirit is saying you can have a future with him. It's just that you're getting in the way. You're self-sabotaging it. Hello, Stephanie, my lovely. If you've got a question, then jump on here now before it gets busy. Because once it gets busy, it gets busy. Yeah, you don't need to meditate. Just watch your thoughts. Okay, it's your thoughts that are creating. You didn't go into a meditation to create what's happened in your life. You didn't meditate for an hour thinking of all the rubbish that's happened in your life. Your doubts, fears, and insecurities. It's your thoughts. So cut out every time you have a negative thought or an opposing thought to what you do want to be seeing. Go, no, that's not what's happening. This is what's happening. He loves me. I am good enough. I am worthy enough. He only has eyes for me. Okay, and all the things I say in the Get Them Back playlist. Because it doesn't matter who you meet. Unless you sort out your own self-concept, you're going to see the same repetitive pattern happen. Marie, my lovely, can I have a general, please? Yes, you can. Stephanie, there isn't a list, my lovely. And remember, if you were in the live earlier and you had a question answered, then nothing will have changed. Don't bother asking me in this session because nothing will have changed in a couple of hours. That's you coming across as desperate and needy and coming from a lack of. And what did I say? You're going to keep repelling your person. Okay, Marie, I feel that there's something with your mother here or an older woman around you. It may be that you're the mother and you've got a daughter, but I feel it's the other way round as well. There's some kind of talks that need to happen here. So, Stephanie, there isn't a list, my lovely. Just put your question. Because believe me, the chat will go quick and it will get lost. So, Marie, I feel that, you know, there's either you needing to talk to your mother about something, or you are the mother and your daughter wants to talk to you about something if you've got a daughter. But there is some kind of talks here, so take it as it resonates. That's coming up for you. Okay, Sonu, I thought you were in the reading earlier today. And Ruby Gold, is Michael a genuine friend? Hello, Yara, my lovely. It's not coming out whether he's a genuine friend. It's just showing that he's quite a worrier. Okay, there's something that's worrying him. Follow your intuition, Spirit is saying. You know, you're sort of making a mountain of a molehill. You're being anxious and on your guard, and that's what's stopping this coming in. You know, if you're thinking, oh, he's not genuine and that, then he's not going to be genuine. Remember, your thoughts create. So if you want him to be a friend and you want him to be I'm not getting anything nasty about him. Spirit is just saying that you're blocking this friendship because of your past anxieties and experiences you've had with people. Follow your intuition. Okay, what is your heart space telling you about this person? What is your gut feeling about this? It's your choice. I feel that he's got worries. He may be, you know, have somebody controlling around him. And that's pushing this anxiety onto you, thinking that there's something untoward about him. I'm not picking anything up about him as being, you know, not trustworthy or anything, or nice. I think it's just you that you're putting this onto it. Danielle, my lovely. Okay, and we had this, I'm sure you asked this question the other day as well, you know, when you said he keeps messaging and flirting with other women. It might have been somebody else. But why are you allowing him to do that in your reality? No, in my reality, he loves me, he adores me, he only has eyes for me and sees only me. That statement in itself is then will make him stop looking at other women's things. Like I say, you know, there's other channels, Create Your Future, where they have lots of people who say, you know, that their person is on all kinds of sites, you know, dating apps and things like that. And when they stop letting their person do it in their mind, okay, they're creating in their mind what they do want this person to be doing, not reacting and saying, don't do this, because it's going to go in one ear and out the other. They're not going to take any notice of you. But when you have to change your person in your mind, your thoughts are creating this. You're allowing him to do it because you're focusing your energy on that. Every time you think about him and he goes on his phone, you're like, well, is he on a dating app? Who's he messaging now? So you're keeping that cycle in your reality. So shift it. And I'm sure we had this conversation the other day when you asked the same question. So again, I will look at, you know, what's going on with him. And I'm sure I had it before, that it was just an addiction with him and you're letting him carry on doing it in your thought process. You're holding him as that version who goes on dating apps. shift your thoughts to where you want him to be acting, and he has to conform. He has no choice. In your reality, he has to show up as the person you are wanting him to be. If you don't do the work, he's going to stay the same mongrel, going feral in your movie, and you'll just be playing an extra in his movie. So do the work and it will happen. So, Danielle, what are his current energies? What are S's current energies? Right. Okay. There's major changes. There's a major change shift coming in his energies where he is thinking about how he wants to settle down and have a happy home life. What are in his thoughts? Yeah, he's not coping very well without you, okay? I feel that he wants, you know, he is still passionate about you, wants to return. He's being strong. You're trying to be strong, to pluck up the courage and, you know, courage. What's in his feelings? Yeah, King of Cups. He loves you. Like I've said before, I don't care what any of you say. If I see this card, I know your person loves you. Okay, they love you. So he loves you. It was just, as I said before, I know you've asked this question for me before, okay, because I remember having this conversation. You were giving him that free reign in your movie. So even if he changes and comes back and arrived on your doorstep today and you haven't got out of your thought process the old version of him, so if he comes back and you're like, oh yeah, whatever, you're still going to be on dating apps, or he says, no, I love you 100%, Danielle, I love you with all my heart, and you're like, oh, okay, let's give it another go. And then you suddenly see him on his phone and you're like, who are you talking to? Are you on a dating app? You are keeping the old story in place. So until you change your thoughts, it doesn't matter if he's changed. He could be offering you the moon and the stars. But if you are still holding the old version of him in your thought process and not changing it to, he only has eyes for me, he loves me, and I'm the only woman he wants, needs, loves, and adores. He is 100% totally devoted, committed, loyal, and faithful to me. If you don't keep reaffirming that, then, and you keep reaffirming the old story, he will go back to doing that. So you need to shift. Your thoughts create, not his. Your thoughts create. You're the one with the brain in your head thinking, not him. He has his own reality. You are wanting him in your reality. In his reality, he could be off with somebody else. You're not even on his radar. In your reality, you desire him, therefore he is yours. Everyone is you pushed out based on your thoughts, opinions, and beliefs about him. So shift your thoughts and he will come back to you as the person you want him to be. But at the moment, although he wants to come back to you, even if he comes back and you're still in the old thought pattern, it will fall apart again because you've not changed. So be positive and look to the future. So romance angels. So yeah, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Stop doubting this connection. Start changing him. Sweetheart, I've been with my husband 17 years and I still change him. If he starts slacking off or going feral in my movie, I reaffirm to myself how I do want him to be acting. And then within 2 or 3 days, he starts acting that way. Anybody in my movie, in my reality, who goes feral, I change my thoughts about them and they have to comply. So release the ex version of him that is not serving you and start focusing on the version of him that you do want. Clearing your energy. It's like I've said to you all earlier, okay, if you were listening. It is like magnets, okay? When you put them the wrong way, they won't come together. They repel, don't they? However much you try and push them together, they're repelling. So when you're in that negative energy, you are pushing your person away. When you shift your energies, your person will come back like a magnet. They have to. If you desire them, they have to come back. So shift your energies, and that's what the Get Them Back playlist is there for, and my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, to help you to shift your energies from fuck my life, nothing is happening, my person's gone, my person doesn't want me, to getting your person back in your life and how you need to shift. It doesn't matter if your person changes or the situation changes and you haven't, it will fall apart again. So shift, okay? Don't reach out to him, okay? If you've blocked him, unblock him. You don't need to tell him. He will come. When you are doing your affirmations, which are your new thoughts, he loves me, he desires me, he only has eyes for me, he's 100% totally committed and loyal and faithful and devoted to me. You don't need to lift a finger. You don't need to be reacting to get a reaction. He will automatically come back. He has to. Your thoughts create, and everyone is you pushed out. So let's look at some general here. Yep, you'll get your apology. Even if you're wanting an apology from him, that is a block because you're still full of resentment and anger and frustration. I want an apology from him. I want him to come back and I want him to apologize. Yes, you do. But remember, it's energy. So energetically already say to yourself, he came back, he apologized, I've forgiven him, we are so over it. In fact, he doesn't even remember chatting to anybody else because he only has eyes for me. He is 100% totally loyal, faithful, devoted and committed to me. And he will automatically come back and give you an apology because you've already done it energetically. Yeah, he's passionate about you. You know, he's love and passion. And we had the King of Wands there where he's not coping without you. Okay, yeah, he's your man. He's nobody else's. He's your man. And you can have your 10 of Cups, this happy home that he wants, as well as what you want. So let's look at advice for you. Advice for Danielle. Yeah, be in control of your thoughts, okay? Control your thoughts. The white one is your positive thoughts, the black one is your negative thoughts. And usually they're pulling in two different directions. Okay, so you are in control of this. It is your reality, not his reality. It's your reality. You don't like him talking to other women, then stop giving him free will in your movie to talk to other women. In your movie, he worships the ground you fucking walk on. You're the goddess queen. You are good enough. You are everything. Okay, you are the only woman he needs, wants, loves and desires. He's besotted with you. Okay, your happiness is in your hands, not his. No one can make you happy, whole and complete. People can share in your happiness. But if you have your fears, doubts, insecurities and quibbles, if you like, as Neville used to say, then you are repelling what you want. It will keep falling apart until you have your own self-concept. Okay, but no, you keep going to tarot readers. He's there. Spirit is saying, here he is, but no, you're focusing on, I'll just get another reading. I'll just listen to somebody else. You're reaching to something outside of you to make you feel better. Spirit's heard you. The rose is there on the desk. The crystal ball is there. The love is there. The rose is there. Spirit is saying, he's your person. Get your nose out of videos. Stop asking questions. Stop doubting. Turn around and see him there, or else we will bring him away from you. Okay, believe in this connection. Right, other advice for you. Archangel Michael, advice for Danielle. Yeah, spend more time outdoors. Get a life. You know, when we go for a walk, we feel grounded. We feel connected back to nature. It clears our fog, our funk, okay? Get out and about. Do something for you as well. You're focusing all your attention on this and you are not focusing on yourself. You're putting him on a pedestal and he is showing up feral in your movie. So stop it. Nobody should be treating you how you don't want to be treated. And you're allowing him to treat you with the disrespect. No, he is, you know, he respects me, he values me, he appreciates me. He spoils me absolutely fucking rotten. Okay, prosperity lies ahead. You can have this beautiful relationship. Okay, like we've said, with a 10 of cups somewhere. Here, you can have this if you shift your thoughts. So take time to breathe out and know that you're good enough and worthy enough. It's a self-concept issue with you as well. Alchemy, yes, you're the powerful creator of your reality. Not him, not anybody else, not any psychics. You are. You create your reality. Hello, Addison, my lovely. Yes, fruition. Okay, the thoughts. These are your beautiful thoughts. All this beautiful fresh fruit. We don't want rotten, dead fruit with your negative thoughts. This is your beautiful, whatever you think you can bring into fruition. So, my lovely, I hope that that helps you. Shift this around. Okay? Shift him around. You're on your pedestal. When you put somebody else on your pedestal above you, you are saying that they are better than you. And you've given your power away to them. And you've let him treat you like a piece of shit. So yes, you reacted, but it's got you nowhere. You're miserable without him. He's not happy without you. Get him back in your life by shifting your thoughts and he will be coming back. Like I say, you don't have to ring him and say, okay, I've changed my mind. You can come back now. Because you haven't worked on yourself. So take this as time to gather your thoughts, affirm what you do want to be seeing, and my Get Them Back playlist and my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, will help you do that. And he will come back automatically without you having to lift a finger. Don't get caught up in, yeah, but how long is this going to take? Because that's you still coming from a desperate, needy lack of energy, which will push him away. You're welcome, my lovely. Okay. Raki, do I have a future with a Scorpio boy? I'm Taurus. Opposite but a strong connection. My name is Rachel. Okay, Blue Sky, I'll get to yours after Rachel's. What did you say he was? Taurus, didn't you, I think? Rachel, Scorpio. Rachel and Scorpio. Rachel and Scorpio. Come on. Spirit. Well, they don't want to come out for you, do they? Right, okay. Now, first of all, Rachel, yeah, but you're reacting, okay? You're focusing on this. So, do you have a future with him? It is entirely up to you. You are causing a block by saying, yeah, but he's a Scorpio, I'm a Taurus, we're totally opposite. So, remember, nothing has a meaning until you put a meaning onto it. I used to be terrible with star signs, etc. As soon as I met somebody, what's your star sign? Oh no, that can't possibly work. You're not right for me. Or, oh, okay, yeah, you're my ideal match. And it never worked out. So stop attaching meaning to things. Yes, by all means, you can follow star signs or whatever, but take them with a pinch of salt. Some people, you know, again, everything is held in your reality by what you believe in. So you create your reality, your thoughts create your reality. So you are focusing on this miserable situation. Turn around and look at the love that you feel for this person. You're saying there's a strong connection. You want this person. If you desire something or someone, they are yours until you don't desire them anymore. So because of your negativity that you're putting onto it, okay, you're judging this, you're judging him, he's being cold. So what's going to happen? Your thoughts create, he's being cold. No, 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 no. You have to turn this around to the happiness you want. So again, you can be, you know, every time you think of him, what story are you telling yourself? He's cold. He's distant from me. He's total opposite star sign from me. So this probably isn't going to work. Okay, you're bringing in, that's 3 things. That's 3 blocks before we've even gone into your brain and all the other thoughts you're having. So if you want this to work, every time you think about him, oh my God, he is so my man. He is my man. I love that he's my man. He is totally 100% truly, madly and deeply in love with me. He is devoted, committed, loyal and faithful to me. Okay? He is head over heels in love with me. I'm all he thinks about. I'm all he wants, needs, loves and desires. Okay? He spoils me absolutely rotten. He cuddles me and kisses me all the time. He just can't keep his hands off me. Okay, all the things you do want to be seeing are not those niggly little things, because your thoughts create your reality. So many of you don't realize what thoughts are tripping you up and why you're not seeing results with your personal, or wondering why it's falling apart. Okay, so Spirit is saying, you can have this rebirth of this relationship if you get out of your own way, basically. Okay? Stop judging yourself, stop judging him, and stop judging the situation. Stop looking at all the faults and arguing with him in your head, or having an opinion about him in your head that is just your assumptions. If he's acting cold, remember, your outside world is a mirror of your inner world. Everyone is you pushed out. So if he's acting cold in your reality, then you have to look at the thoughts you're telling yourself about him and shift it to loving thoughts so that he has to conform and come in with loving thoughts. Not telling him, not opening your mouth and finger wagging, because it will go in one ear and out the other. You have to create your reality with your thoughts of what you do want to be seeing. You're getting too caught up in your emotions here. Okay, blue sky, you did some questions, didn't you, my lovely? Rafia, are you blue sky? And Karen, you must be another one as well. And Belle's accessories. Right, so who's blue sky? Blue sky. Okay, my first question, how is James the Pisces feeling about me? My name is Rafia and we haven't spoken in nearly a year. Okay, so you've donated £6 for, you want this split into two. 3 cards for one question and 3 cards for the other? Is that what you're saying? No. Okay. What are you saying then? 2 separate questions. Okay, but you've only donated one amount. So you get 6 cards for one question. So are you wanting to split them 3 and 3? 3 cards regarding him and then 3 cards regarding another person or whatever your other question is, yeah? Right. So, James. Okay. Can you get ready to post your second question as well, please? Okay. Romance angels, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And I do have him wanting to come forward, but he knows that he let you down. He's, gone into no contact, that he's not sure how you're going to react. But I do see him making a decision. So yes, he could possibly be on his way back. It seems that he is wanting to, okay, but again, he can't come forward until you've shifted your energies. So shift your energies, like in my Get Them Back playlist and my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, and he will come back quicker. What is your other question? And when will he contact you? Will he? Okay, I don't get dates, like I said earlier in the chat. A lot of you think that Spirit is going to say, oh, here you are, sweetheart, 3 o'clock Monday, he'll be getting in touch with you. It doesn't work like that. Wouldn't it be lovely if they gave us the answers that we seek? Oh, this is the job you want. Here you are. Here's our business card. Go along and get it, okay? So I've already said he is wants to come forward. So let's see if he will come forward. So will James make contact? What was it? It's too many. And when you're trying to control, how's this going to happen? When's this going to happen? Hurry up. Are we there yet? You're repelling his energy anyway. You're causing a time delay. There's a favourable outcome. Just get out of your way emotionally. You're letting your emotions take over this. No, that's you trying to control. Spirit say, you don't control the how and the when, my lovely, or else you'll just get in a pickle. When you try to force the control, how is this going to happen? When's this going to happen? That is you putting out the energy of I'm desperate, I'm needy, I'm noticing a lack. So what will the universe give you? The same. You're desperate, you're needy, you're noticing a lack. Oh, no James yet. Get out of your way. Follow my Get Them Back playlist and my other channel, and you will understand where you're going wrong. I want you to answer a question here. Have you had tarot readings before where they've told you when your person's coming back? And have they come back on that date? Okay, he is going to be coming back. No, he hadn't, exactly. Because you're the one creating the block. So, shift out of your own way. Like I say, I've been doing tarot for 30 odd years. It doesn't change your life, it's for guidance. A tarot reading is never set in stone because your thoughts create. So, we've got 2 cards here saying, 3 cards saying, that yes, he will be back in your life one day. This is the romantic person you've already met, but you need to let go of your emotions and stop controlling this with how's this going to happen, when's this going to happen. I've told you before, all of you, you're like magnets. Your energy is like a magnet. And when you are giving off needy, desperate, when's this going to happen? Hurry up. I'm lost without this person. I need them in my life now. I can't live without them. You are repelling. The magnets can't come together. When you were like, that's fine. I love this person. He's my fucking person, okay? He loves me, adores me. Wham! They come back because they're attracted to you. Your thoughts create, and everyone is you pushed out. So, my lovelies, shift your thoughts and he will come back. He's yours to have. If you desire him, he's yours. You're just getting in your own way and pinning yourself down with these insecurities, doubts, and fears. Let's just pull in. They want me to pull in one of Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, what do you want to say to Blue Sky, please? Yeah, the romance angels are helping you. That he's saying, look, we've heard you. We know you want this person, but for God's sake, get out of your own way. We can't bring him back to you until you've changed, because until you change, it will fall apart again, even if he turned up on your doorstep today, my lovely. Let's just look at one advice for you. Final advice for Blue Sky, please. Yeah, you've got to turn your back on these emotions. Close the door on them. Leave your old emotions behind and start focusing on what you do want to be seeing. You can have this person. You're just sabotaging this because you're still coming across as needy, desperate. I need him. My life is lost without him. When's he coming back? I'm sitting on the doorstep like a broken puppy. Where's my master? You're putting him on your pedestal. Okay, Yara, your 3 cards. Use intentions towards me. He stalked my house. Spirit is saying you keep attracting that, so stop doing it. Okay, you've got this. Can you not see the repetitive pattern? Every person you ask about is what, stalking your house, going past your house. Spirit is saying you are keeping this repetitive pattern. Anybody who goes past your house, you think that they're stalking you. And that's not me saying it. I don't give a shit. Okay, that is Spirit saying you are creating this loop, like a fucking time loop. Have you not actually thought, why is it that I keep attracting people to me who are going past my house stalking me? Do you not get out anywhere? Do you not interact with other people and go out? They're saying you're creating that situation. Right, Yara. So what about you? I'm not getting anything's going on, sweetheart. I've got him with somebody else. It's just you. They're saying it's just you. You're creating this. You're attaching a meaning to it when there isn't one. No, so let go of control issues. You know, we've just had this conversation, email, about you creating your reality, and you have totally suddenly gone and haven't had a meltdown. I'm seeing nothing. There is nothing here. Okay, just you looking out. Oh, there he goes, going past. What's this mean? Does he fancy me? Is he going to move in with me? Okay, no, he's got somebody else. Okay, you use your intuition. Sorry, sweetheart, but I'm not getting anything with this. Spirit is just saying it's what you're creating. You are, keep going in this loop. Sorry, but break the cycle. You know, I'm not being funny, but how many men have you latched onto who's been driving past your house? No fucker drives past my house glaring at me, and I don't suppose it happens to many people in this chat. You are creating that to happen in your reality and then attaching a meaning to it. Break that cycle. That is not your path, Spirit is saying. That is not healthy for you, they're saying. Break it. If somebody else turns up next week driving past your house, you know what? Have a lovely day, sweetheart. Let them drive past. When your person arrives, they won't be just stalking you, going past your house. You're creating that like a time loop. Snap out of it, they're saying. Right, Karen. Who are you in here and what is your question, my lovely? Oh no, it says it's pending. This payment is pending. All right, so Karen, I can't do your reading because it says it's pending. So Belinda de Leon, I'm an Aquarius. I want to know about my economy this year or coming months. Do you mean like business wise, Bells accessory? Bells accessory. Who are you in here in the chat? And what have you got? 3 cards. Advice for Bells accessories regarding business, economy. All right. Well, it won't have gone into my PayPal. They won't, if they're stopping it their end, it won't go into my PayPal, so I can't refund it until it comes through. If it does come through. Okay, let me just pull one of these. Okay, the answers you need are coming, bells, accessories. Okay, the answers you need are coming. But there's a lot of pressure here. So whether you're putting pressure on yourself, okay, taking on too much, perhaps it's pressures, responsibilities, okay, but you are trapping yourself in some way. See this boat sailing off here? Okay, you're not even looking at the opportunities around you. You're so focused on the worrying, if you like, and the pressures that you're not seeing opportunities around you. So shift your mindset, okay? This can be either, you know, my leaving card. So it can be either stop worrying, leave those thoughts behind, close the door on those thoughts, they're not serving you, okay? Or walk away from whatever it is. It's your choice. But, you know, business affirmations I say for myself, business is booming. I've got a wealthy, successful business. You know, you're asking about economy, so I don't know whether you mean your finances or whether you mean the economy of the world or the country you live in, or whether you mean you do have a business. So you'll have to take it as it resonates. Whatever, you are putting pressure on yourself and you are missing opportunities here by trapping yourself. You're not turning around and seeing everything around you. You know, there's even this crow here, as if somebody is telling you about an opportunity or whatever, or giving you advice and you're not listening. So, you know, again, leave those thoughts behind, turn it into thoughts of what you do want. If it's a business, business is booming. I've got lots of clients. I provide the best service around here, whatever you want to be seeing. I've got a bank account full of money. I am always provided for at all times, okay? But the answers you need are coming. Yeah, you're pinning yourself down with your negative thoughts here. So yeah, financial, even if it's financial, okay, then you're putting pressure on yourself. You're trapping yourself. You're not seeing all the opportunities. You know, there may be a job you have to leave in order to get a better job. But, you know, you're pinning yourself down with negative thoughts. So financial affirmations. Okay, my financial affirmations. I'm rich, wealthy, abundant, financially secure. I'm always provided for at all times. Money continuously flows into my bank account. I get money in surprising ways from out of the blue. People love giving me money. I have a bank account full of money. I have thousands of pounds to spend on whatever I want. Okay, keep affirming what you do want. I am just so rich. I am so happy and grateful to make over £1,000 a month, £2,000 a month, whatever you want to be earning. Affirm what you do want to be seeing and not worrying and missing opportunities, because you're not doing yourself any service. All dressed up, nowhere to go. How can you get up with 4 swords stuck in your stomach? Thoughts are your mental energy. But the answers you need are coming. So you're going to find out something soon about it, okay? But shift your thoughts in the meantime, because you're stuck. And again, yeah, stuck in your own mental prison. You're worrying, you're stressing, you're thinking negatively, so you're going to see no monies. Detach from that thought process in order to see changes. a birthday reading for Jenny. Happy birthday, my lovely. So what message do you have for Jenny? You've got pressures and burdens as well. Are you taking on too much? Do you feel that others are putting pressure on you, giving you extra responsibilities that you can't cope with? Are you just feeling pressured and put upon, worrying? It could be work, as the work card has come out. It may be that you're finding things hard work at the moment. It may be pressures to do with work or whatever you do during the day. Ooh, what was that? Right, the world flicked out. So, you know, what is it you do want? Remember, your thoughts create. You keep everything held in your reality by what you're thinking. So, what are these pressures? Is it other people at work? Are people putting upon you? Then shift them in your story. You know what? My work colleagues are so helpful. They help me out with all the work. In fact, they do most of the work for me, if you like. Whatever is your reality. Shift things. Okay? I've got too many hours. I haven't got enough time in the day. Time is on my side. I have plenty of time in the day. Whatever you are thinking that is the opposite of what you would like to be seeing in your life, it is your movie, it is your reality. Stop reacting to the current 3D, which you're keeping in place anyway. Okay, you can have what you want. So what is it you want? What is it you want? Change it. If people are treating you like shit at work, okay, you know what? My work colleagues, my manager, they all adore me. They like me. They treat me with respect. They value me and appreciate me. They can't do enough to help me. They are always helping me. Okay, shift your thoughts to what you do want. It's your reality. Why are you stressing out in your own movie? Know that you are good enough. And happy birthday, my lovely. Right. Deepan Witter, amid Day's current feelings about me, something is possible, marriage possible between us. It won't give you that in 3 cards, my lovely, but I can only bring you what Spirit is giving you. Bear in mind, like I say, I am asking Spirit the question you're asking, but Spirit will bring you through what you need to know, not what you want to know. Okay, so if they bring you through advice that is not what you wanted to hear, well, that's not telling me how they feel. It is because Spirit is saying, look, it's your reality. You do this and you will get your person. This is what you're doing wrong. This is what you need to be doing. Okay, so bear that in mind for all of you as well. Right, so let me go back to your question because I can't see it again. Oh, here it is. Right. So Deepan Witter Saha emits current feelings towards you. Like I say, I doubt if it will come out with marriage in 3 cards, but we will see. Right. Okay, we've got 4 cards. Right, there is news coming here, but we have the 5 of Pentacles. Now, that could be financial losses. It can mean money going out, but it can mean cutting off your nose to spite your face or being left out in the cold. So you need to focus on yourself and stop judging this, okay? Stop judging yourself, stop judging him, stop judging the situation. So as regards to feelings, there's nothing coming out regarding feelings because Spirit is saying, look, there's news coming here that is going to either make you feel left out in the cold or is to do with financial situation, okay? You need to focus on your own self-concept and stop judging this in order to see a rebirth of this relationship how you want it to be. So at the moment, there's no marriage cards, there's no Two of Cups, there's no lovers, there's nothing there to show me any feelings that he's got for you. This is what Spirit wants you to know. I'm not saying he doesn't love you. We've got the Three of Swords at the bottom, so focus on yourself. Self-concept. Your thoughts create. He is you pushed out. Okay. Divine Feminine Chronicles. How does S feel about me? Okay, he sees you as his wish fulfilled. Okay, he would like commitment with you. Okay, somewhere along the line, he sees you as very caring and very giving. So, yeah, all looking good. That's all they're giving me, I'm afraid. Not a lot to go on. Right. John, what insight does Spirit have to share for you? Message for John. What does John need to know at this current time? Oh, Lisa, well done. You manifested him back. Remember, keep yourself on your pedestal. Right. John, sorry, John. Oh, pressures and burdens for you as well. This Ten of Wands is hanging around the chat tonight. So, are you feeling under pressure? Are you putting yourself under pressure? Are others putting pressure on you? Do you have you taken on too much? Taken on too much responsibility? It's causing you to be a little bit caught up in your emotions here. And it could be to do with a lovers, as we got the lovers, but lovers is also choices. It may be something that you want to do, that you love, okay, and are going to enjoy. But if it's regarding a relationship, then you're putting too much pressure on this, on yourself, okay, and you're getting caught up in your emotions. So if you and your person are not in contact or in separation, then please go to my Get Them Back playlist and my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, to help you turn this around. Okay, because if you're in this energy, you're repelling your person anyway. You're not shifting your energies to receiving their energies in. Okay, and also if it's to do with something you love doing, like a job, you love your job, but you're feeling pressured, then again, shift your thoughts. You know, what is causing the pressure? Like I've just said to Jenny, if you go back and listen to this. Okay, I want to come to Renata, because you've been asking this question for a while. I've noticed it going past. Renata, Gabriel's mind. What's going on with Gabriel? Well done. Why didn't you share your success story? Why didn't you tell me, woman, that he had got back in touch with you? Anyway, I will do an energy update on you next because I'm dying to know. Gabriel and Renata. Okay. Renata, just, there is victory and success here. So just keep being strong and have the courage and confidence. He knows that you're a very giving, loving person. Okay. And you make him feel secure. So whatever is going on in your current 3D, don't react to it. Again, shift your thoughts to what you do want to be seeing. Even if you rewind, play this video back to what I've said. I've given lots of affirmations regarding love relationships today in this session and in my previous one. So shift this around, okay? Remember, what's on their mind is what's on your mind. Your thoughts create. Everyone is you pushed out. So what you're thinking is what they're thinking. So perhaps you've been listening to the Get Them Back playlist. Perhaps you've been following the advice. If you have, then it's working. Okay, and I'm just about to do Lisa's. She had mentoring. She has got her person back in her life. Brilliant. So anyway, for you, Renata, your person knows that you are giving and loyal and faithful sort of thing. Victory is coming. Okay, just keep being strong. You're going to get your victory here. Good. Keep it up. Keep giving. Yeah, he loves you. Okay, he loves you. They're showing me that. And like I say, that means that they definitely do. Remember, for those of you who are asking questions when you asked them earlier and had it read out, nothing's going to have changed in a couple of hours, my lovelies. Right, Lisa, I told you, when you follow the Get Them Back playlist and you're on your strict mental diet, you will see changes. They have no choice but to conform in your reality. So keep going. You can't mess this up. It's not about them. They have to conform to what you are telling them to do in your thoughts and your affirmations. Right, Lisa. Energy update for Lisa. Oh yeah, you are the boss. You're the goddess queen. You've got this, Lisa. Brilliant. You're following your intuition. You know. Look at her with her leg hanging out. Okay, good. Yeah, you're like this. You know that you create your reality now. And it's been amazing. Yeah, because you've created that new version of him. Well done. You've got to email me what happened. Come on. I've been your mentor and you're keeping me in the dark here. You didn't even tell me. Yeah, he might still blow hot and cold, okay, if it was on my other deck where he's got the full pentacle, but don't get triggered. I mean, don't go into meltdown. Keep on your mental diet, okay? Anything, remember, it's not a mental diet until you get them back. It's a mental diet for the rest of your relationship, okay? Every now and again, I have to keep topping up my husband, if you like. He goes a little bit feral, a little bit rogue. Okay, so I'm like, I need to remind him mentally in my thoughts. Okay, no, you do this, you do that. You will spoil me, okay? And keep affirming. Don't drop it because you'll soon go into your old thought pattern. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful. Okay, you really conjured this up. You've really put the work in. So well done, my lovely. You really did work. But you still need to keep it up. Okay? You can't let it drop. You're the creator, not him. So he mustn't go on your pedestal. You're the creator, not him. He doesn't go feral in your movie. And if he does, get on those thoughts and he'll change back within 2 to 3 days. Okay? Well done. And let me know how you did it. Yes, do. You know, I still have to do my affirmations every day to remind myself concept ones, my business, YouTube, etc., money. Okay? You got to keep doing it. You can't just sit back on your laurels because it will fall apart again. But well done. I feel over the moon, over the moon. Best news I've had all day. Well, no, I had somebody else who's got rid of a third party. So that is brilliant as well. So yes, you're welcome, my lovely. Okay. Agent M. Did he see me today and how does he feel if he did? Hang on a minute. Who's he? What, the cat's father? Can I have an initial, please, or something to tune into? You know, it could have been the postman who saw you or the man at the grocery shop who saw you. I need S, thank you. Did S see Agent M today? Yes, I feel he did because there's news coming. So, and it is lovely news that you're going to be happy and contented with. So just be strong. Just keep affirming. Okay, he loves me, adores me, constantly contacts me, he's chasing me, he's obsessed with me, he's besotted with me. Okay, whatever you want to be assuming, okay? Your thoughts create. But there is this offer of love coming in. So I think by seeing you, it's triggered something in him to make him come forward. I'm not seeing when, but it's certainly shifted something. Right, Sonia, hope you're well. I saw my SP this week. I'm sure he noticed me. How did he feel? Been doing my affirmations, okay. Spirit, can I have a card, please? Okay. Yes, he did notice you. Okay. The connection is still there. Okay. The Two of Cups, beautiful. Just, it's made him sort of have regrets, I'm hearing. So it is working. Just keep on your strict mental diet. That's what the Queen of Swords does. So it's working. Okay. He's realized, yeah, he saw you. I love you. Okay. So he's just got to come through these. But it might have triggered you and you've gone a little bit doubtful. Oh, well, why didn't he wave? I've been affirming. Why didn't he jump straight on the phone? That sort of thing. Okay. Just keep on your strict mental diet. It's working. Okay, there will be a favourable outcome. Yeah, triggered you. But always see being triggered as feedback. That if you're triggered, you know, the 3D shouldn't affect you. When you're still getting triggered, that's good. That's feedback for you to do the work before he comes back. So why did it trigger you? What old feeling, you know, insecurities, doubts or fears did it bring up that needs addressing? Right, note to oneself, I don't want to feel like that, because if he does come back, I'm going to go back and have a meltdown and go back into those fears and doubts. So it's showing you what you still need to work on. Okay. So Shirley S, is Nate getting ready to reach out? Are you doing the work? Let's have a look. So what's going on with Nate and Shirley, please? No, you're still being blocked. You're still left out in the cold here. No. Right. When this card comes out, there's always this is either a controlling mother or an SP that is with somebody else that is with, a third party. So is your person with somebody else? Do you know that they're with somebody else? And this is, who was it? Shirley. Yes, he's with somebody else, yeah? Do you still think about the third party, him and her together? Is that like your main thought process? Or when's he going to leave her? When's he going to do? No, okay. Well, I don't know, because he's going towards this third party, you know, this third party, and you're still blocked here. So you need to go to my Get Them Back playlist and start shifting your thoughts here. If it was that way round, then I would feel he was getting away from her. So you need to shift your thoughts, because you're still keeping it as this, left out in the cold here. Yeah, you have to focus on it being just you and him. You're the divine feminine. You're the one for him, not her. So I'm not seeing him reach out yet, because you haven't done the work needed to shift this around. You're still focusing on them, if you like. Okay, Joy, my lovely, you've just paid for a reading. What is your question? And who are you on here? Oh, Joy, how is Carlos doing? Right, so what's going on in Carlos's energy in the connection with Joy? Is this a love interest, Joy, or is this just somebody you're asking about as a friend or a family member? Can you just clarify that for me, Joy? I don't want to talk about love if it's not. Joy, is this a love interest? Well, his current energies are he's doing a lot of thinking. We've got this beautiful glow around his head here, his thoughts, and the hermit going within and thinking. So in his energies, he's doing a lot of thinking about you, if it's a love interest, or thinking about what he needs to do in his life if he's just a friend or a family member. But we do have victory and success. So his thoughts are, you know, he is thinking, and hopefully he will come through with this victory and success, figure things out. What's in his feelings? But in his feelings, he's stuck. He's waiting here. There's no movement here. So, I'm assuming it's a love interest, so I'll carry on. I haven't had clarification from you on that. So, pull a romance angel. So make the effort. Okay, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So perhaps you can reach out to him, or if you can't, then used to be, okay, well, don't reach out to him, but make the effort. This comes out when you need to make the effort to shift your thoughts. Okay, how long do you want to be waiting for this guy to come back in your life? Years? Months? Start shifting your energies, like I say in the Get Them Back playlist, and you can get him into your life. So let's look at advice for you. He is thinking about you if you're thinking about him, because he has to. If you attach your energies to someone, they will think about you. Okay, but it doesn't mean they're going to do anything about it unless you start shifting inside you with your thoughts. Okay. What advice do you have for Joy regarding Carlos? Yeah, you're caught up in your negative, like, you know, perhaps resentment, frustration, bitterness towards him, sorrow still, you know, still going over the old story. Well, that's keeping you in this low vibrational energy. And like I've said, when you're in this energy, all of you, two magnets can't come together. When you get the wrong end, they repel, don't they? It doesn't matter how much you try to push them together, they won't come together. But when you shift your energies, wham, they come in. They're attracted to you. So please go to the Get Them Back playlist. This is Joy's reading. So come out of those. You know, you should be, when you want somebody back in your life, you should be shifting your thoughts and energies to, they're my person. It's a done deal. And every time you think about them, you know, they love me, adore me, they think about me all the time. They're always constantly contacting me. You're creating the reality you want. The 3D will catch up. The current 3D is what you're keeping in place in this devil energy. So you're not seeing any movement. He is on hold because you're on hold. You're not giving this the right energy to bring it back around. I don't know if you'll hear from him. Of course you can hear from him if you do the work that's needed. I've had several clients today who've had success stories from following the Get Them Back playlist. If you are waiting and waiting for a tarot reading that's going to say, hey Joy, you know, 3rd of September he's going to be back in your life at 2 o'clock, you're going to be disappointed. Okay? I know people who have wasted years waiting for somebody because they didn't put the work in, so it never happened. Do the work, you can get him back. And I'm just giving you your advice. He's not doing anything. He's thinking about you, but it doesn't mean he might not do anything for another 5 years. Do you want to wait that long? Do you want to be in limbo all that time? No. Romance angels are saying, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. If he's an ex, you can't go over him. You desire him, start doing something about it. That's what the Get Them Back playlist is there for. And my other channel, Your thoughts create, because you're stuck in this vibrational energy that is repelling him, my lovely. So no, he's not going to reach out to you yet, because you're not in the right energy to accept him back in. So more advice for Joy, please. Joy, please. Yeah, you're watching hundreds of tarot readings and not moving forward with this. You are, like I've said before, when you're all waiting for your person to change or the situation to change in order to make you feel better and for your life to go forward, you're going to be disappointed. It's short-lived, because you haven't changed from within. You will get them back. You haven't changed. Your energies and your thought patterns are the same as they were before. It will fall apart again, because you haven't dealt with your insecurities, fears and doubts, and the things that caused the relationship to collapse in the first place. So he could turn up on your doorstep today, but you're in such a low vibrational energy that he'll go again, or he'll get in contact and then he'll go no contact again. Do you see where I'm coming from? You're not in the right energy. And when you're going through hundreds of tarot readings telling you, yes, he's yours and you love him. Yes, of course he's yours. You're attaching your energy to him. If you weren't, then you wouldn't be getting tarot readings about him. So you can have a million tarot readings there for guidance. If you don't do the work, you're not going to see the changes. So yeah, you know, it's like you're going to this teacher. Yeah, but please, miss. Yeah, but when's he coming back? I don't know. That's what they're saying. I don't know. You know, do the work and you can have him back. You're trying to control the how and the when. Yeah, but how's this going to happen? When's it going to happen? You're coming from that desperate, needy, lack of energy, which is repelling his energy. You're still in that Three of Swords energy. Chaos in your mind means chaos outside. Why? Because your outside world is a reflection of your inner world. I will be gone by then. Then you're not interested. You can't look at it like that. You either move on and call it a day now, or you'll be forever waiting. So it's up to you. It's up to you. It's your life. You do whatever you like. I'm telling you that if you want him back, go to my Get Them Back playlist. Go to my other channel and you can have him back. If you can't be asked to wait, then don't wait, sweetheart. It's your life. You know, yes, it could take him another 5 years. You know, let me know when you find a tarot reader who's spot on and gives you the date and the time that your person comes back. I asked that question to somebody earlier. I said, have you had a reading telling you when your person's coming back, and did it happen? Yes, I've had readings like that, and no, it didn't happen. So you're wasting your time. You create your reality, and everyone is you pushed out. Not a psychic, not your person, not anybody else, sweetheart. So you have to say, it's like the tower, okay? You either sit there in the rubble going, fuck my life, or you get up and say, you know what, I'm done. I can't be asked to rebuild this. Or you start rebuilding it on a more solid foundation, how you want the perfect version of you to be and the perfect version of him in your perfect relationship, and you can have that. You can build it back up, like the man who built his house on sand. It was washed away, wasn't on a solid enough foundation. But I know from that card that came out, where you're just getting lots of tarot readings, you're obviously investing your energy still into him. So if you're like, okay, well, if I haven't heard from him by the end of February, then that's it, I'm done. I bet you won't. Are you going to tell me by the end of February, that's it, I'm done, I'm never going to think about the man again? No, you are going to think about him, because he is the person you want. So start shifting your energies to get him back in your life. How you want him to be in your life, showering you with the love and affection that you want. I've just had a client of mine pop in earlier to say that they've got their person back and they feel great because they totally created the new version of that person who is showering them with love. We're not interested in the old versions of our person. That's why it went tits up. We create the new version and we have to recreate ourselves. Who you are is what you attract. So yeah, let him go. Let him go. It's totally up to you, my lovely. Okay, Lauren, my lovely, who are you in here? And what's your question? Lauren, how is James feeling about me? We're in no contact. There was a third party. Lauren. Let's do these. So what's in James's current energies regarding Lauren? Okay, he is certainly thinking about you here. Yeah, choices and waiting. So he might still be with this person. Might still be. If I see the Queen of Pentacles, I know he is. But I'll know 100% he is. Right, so what's going on in his feelings? What's going on in his feelings? I mean his thoughts, sorry. What's going on in James's thoughts? Ah, there is the bitch. Talk about the devil. Okay, thoughts. So she's obviously still around somewhere in the mix here, which is fine. Okay, like I said today, one of my mentoring clients got rid of the third party finally. So what's in his feelings? Sorry, that flicked off my thumb. What's in his feelings? It's too many. But he is wondering what you're doing, okay? Oh, I saw something then. Okay. Right. He knows that you're a very giving, loving person. Notice the difference with the karmic. She's got this rabbit, but she's almost squeezing this rabbit. She's just all about money and material things and control. You know, comes across as sweet, but she's not. You, on the other hand, you're open, you're honest. You've got this sort of naivety, you know, this innocence about you. And that's what's making him drawn to you and realizing your worth. Okay, yeah, she's very controlling. She is. It's like squeezing that rabbit. Yeah, where do you think you're going? So, you know, he, you know, a lot of people get caught up. You know, sometimes your person has to go with someone else to appreciate you, make them miss you and realize that what you had is what they need. Okay, they didn't see it at the time. So when they go off with other people or choose to stay with someone that they're already with, they usually end up coming back to you because they realize that the love between you was special. Okay, so let's pull in a romance angel. Yeah, this is like either a past life relationship or just that, you know, that connection in the past between you. He knows, like I said, you know, he's missing that. Okay, so let's pull in advice for you. So advice for Lauren while she's waiting, please. What advice do you have for Lauren? Okay, yeah, just know he's passionate about you. Okay, he's my man. Okay, as soon as you think about James, you don't think about the third party. You can think about it. If you do think about her, then snap it out of your head straight away, thinking of them together. Okay, you say, no, James left her, Mary or whatever. Okay, James left her to be with me. He will do anything to be with me. Or she walked away from James because she didn't love him. He's your man. Okay, but you have to think of him as soon as he pops in your head. He's my man. He's head over heels in love with me. I'm the only woman he wants, needs, loves, and desires. I'm his home, happiness, and love of his life. He only has eyes for me and sees only me. That statement in itself is, he only has eyes for me. Therefore, he hasn't got eyes for anybody else. Okay, just know he's your man, Spirit is saying. Yeah, you know, take on these teachings that I'm giving you. That's why the Get Them Back playlist is there, and my other channel, Your Thoughts Create. Listen to these teachings, okay, because they will work. Yeah, and again, no, he's your man. He's your man. He's not this third party's man. There's no, when you're living in the end as if you're already together and feeling that you're already together, there's no third party in it. So don't give her energy, because you're just keeping her burning brightly in your reality. And I talk about that in my Get Them Back playlist, okay? So final advice for you. Let's pull in one of these big ones. Final advice for Lauren. Yeah, resilience. You're very resilient, but you need to take this pressure off your back, okay? Just keep focused on what you do want to be seeing in this connection. And like I say, my Get Them Back playlist will help you. I'm having so many people who have emailed me today and this past week, and, you know, from my mentoring and from just watching the Get Them Back playlist, who have got their contact from their person and started to get the relationship how they want it to be, because your thoughts create and everyone is you pushed out. So you can turn this around. You can get him falling at your feet, okay? But you need to shift your energies as well. And stop focusing on them. There's no them, it's you and him. How are we doing for time? Right. Okay, can you pull me a past now and further card? Greetings from, this is Beatica. Sorry if I'm not saying that well. 1111. So I don't usually work that way, but we'll see. You'll have to take whatever comes out. So can I have a past card for Beatica, please? No, they want me to pull these. Sorry. Past card for Beatica. I feel that you've overcome a lot. You've battled a lot of inner demons as well as outer demons, like, if you like. Present for Batica, please. Yeah, so continue in that thought process, you know, making good progress. This is on a swords card, so it's your thoughts, okay, your mental energies. So you're on track, they're saying. You've overcome a lot. You've fought a lot of inner demons and got yourself on track. So keep going is what they're saying. And what about the future? Yeah, events. You'll see events coming quickly towards you. There's some movement coming in really quick towards you here. Okay, so keep believing in what you want, they're telling me. Keep believing, like a child believes in Father Christmas. Keep believing in your dreams, they're saying, and your goals, and things are coming in for you. Okay. Nadine makeover. Can you see if G will contact me for reconciliation soon? I know you keep asking this question, sweetheart. Nothing's going to have changed yet because you're still coming from that desperation, lack of energy. So you're repelling him. If you don't do the work, it won't come about. Or if it does come about, it will fall apart. So please, like I say, you can get a reading every single day. You can pull your own cards every single day. But unless you do the work, nothing's going to change. So, Nadine and G. Yeah, you have to do the work. You have to put the work in. Yeah, just know that this person loves you. Okay, do not doubt this connection. You are still coming from the lack of, are we there yet? Hurry up, I need this to happen. How's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? Spirit, can you give me a date and a time, please? Because I'm getting so impatient here. You need to do the work. Right, so good. Once you shift and you go to my Get Them Back playlist, because I've had loads of people today and this week telling me that they've started, you know, their person has started reaching out because they've shifted from that desperate energy. Know that he is your man. When I see this card, he loves you. End of. Stop questioning it. Stop doubting it. You might not be seeing it in the 3D yet, but in the 5D, it's already done. It's a done deal. You're already together. But you are delaying this with your desperate lack of energy. So you are, your energy, like I say, like the magnets, get the wrong ends and you can't push them together no matter how you try. When you are receptive and you've shifted your energy, bam, they're back like that magnet. Shift your energies, he will come back. That's why they're saying you still need to do this work. Spirit is not going to do it for you. They're not in your thoughts. They're not controlling your thoughts. And until you shift out of the lack of desperate putting him on a pedestal energy, you're not going to see those changes. Or even if he did come back today, he will go again because you haven't shifted your energies yourself. You would start to have all your old doubts and insecurities come up and sabotage it again. Yeah, you will have your 10 of Pentacles. Look, it's already done. In the 5D, it's already done. Don't think that he's going anywhere. So come out of that desperate, needy, I need it now. As long as it happens one day and you have the rest of your lives together, don't get desperate and needy now. Okay? You still got work to do, sweetheart. You still got work to do. He loves you. You're already there. The connection's already been done for you. In the 5D, you've already created that. Yeah, always in a hurry. So Spirit is saying, whoa, steady on, Neddy. Okay, shift your thoughts. And the Get Them Back playlist and my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, will help you because there are other videos in there that aren't in the Get Them Back playlist that will be helpful for you. It's a done deal. Okay, he's not happy where he is. He is your man. Okay, he's your man. Stop fretting and worrying. You just need to put the work in to build it on a solid foundation in the 3D, if you like, to prepare yourself for that when he does come back, you know that you're good enough. You're not going to put him back on a pedestal because your thoughts create. He's your man and he will act how you want him to. Okay. I am Amira. I'm new here. Welcome, my lovely. Will I manifest my dreams and how should I do it? Well, I have a whole channel on Your Thoughts Create, so please go to that. It doesn't come up in it. If you type in Your Thoughts Create, I think my video does come up with a picture of me in it. And I think the video is Your Thoughts Create. But that's my channel, okay? Go in there, look at all the videos. It helps you to get whatever you want or whoever you want in your life. So let's just pull in some guidance for you on your current energies. So what message do you have for I am Amira, please? Yeah, just be strong. Have the confidence and courage to keep going forward on getting what you want. Even if it's just in your thoughts create. Okay, yeah, sit back, kick your shoes off, grab a cup of coffee, see all these beautiful dreams. That's how you create what you want. Everything around you that is man-made was created in someone's imagination. They had a thought, they visualized it, it came into the 3D because they persisted in it. Okay, they persisted in their desire to have what they want. So keep manifesting this, okay? And like I say, my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, will take you through the steps. I've done the videos in order to help you get what you want, to shift your thoughts into getting what you want and living the life of your dreams rather than just living a life and reacting to the 3D and unconsciously creating your life anyway. Because like I say, if you're breathing, got a brain, you're creating. People say, oh, I can't manifest. You're constantly manifest, whether you like it or not. So you may as well manifest what you do want to be seeing in your life and not what you don't. So final card for Amira. Yes, scripting, then write it. You know, scripting is only a technique. It's not going to bring you what you want. Your thoughts are doing that. But I script because I like writing. I like to compose my script to my movie, if you like. So yes, I've written it as if I've already got it. Final card from Amira. Oh, the dog's coming in. Yeah, be on top of your thoughts. Swords are mental energy. Victory with your thoughts. So, you know, have the strength and courage. Don't get caught up in your emotions. Rome wasn't built in a day. Just keep thinking about what it is that you do want. Okay? You're doing good. Just go to my channel, Your Thoughts Create. You can find a link to it on the home page of my Sophia page as well. Okay? And start listening to the videos. I haven't got that many in there. Okay? Just go into the videos. Start on the first one, Your Thoughts Create, or Why Your Thoughts Create. Work through them and you will get the understanding you need. Especially if you're young. You know, I didn't find this out till I was 50. Wish I'd knew all this when I was 20. Stay there, Meggie. Oh no, she wants to go down with Daddy. Hang on. Go on then. Good girl. Right. Okay, that's a dog, not a child, by the way. Right, Lauren, you said you donated again. So what do you want to know now? That is not any different than before. Right, Addison, can you do no more donations, please? Because my favourite program's on at 9. So I will be winding this down. So no more donations or payments, please. Will James leave the other person soon and come back? For fuck's sake. You're still trying to control this. That is you still coming from your desperate, needy. Have you not listened to anything I've just said? Spirit are not going to give you a time. Like I say, they're not going to say, here you are, Lauren, 5 o'clock Friday is going to be on your doorstep, love. It doesn't work like that. So get that out of your head. That's you trying to control, okay, trying to control and mess with the middle. So, Spirit, what advice can you give Lauren about this connection with James? Because I know you've already, they're saying we've already said this. Okay, but can you say it again? Because she's paid extra. So, right, you need to really go, you're overthinking this. You are really you're pressing the pause button, Lauren. I'm telling you now. Okay, if you want to see movement here, you have to stop focusing on when are they going to leave, when's it going to happen. The how and the when is not your concern. You think about what you want, why you want it, and act as if you've already got it. In your head, you know it's a done deal. So go within and think, how would you be if you already had that connection? Okay, what would you be doing? How would you be feeling? What would you be saying to each other? Where would you be living? What type of person would you be? How would you want him to be acting? Okay, yeah, think about what you want and put yourself on your pedestal. You've got him on your pedestal. I'm desperate. I need him now. When's he leaving the bitch? I need him now. Now. So the universe is going to go, sorry, it doesn't work like that. You're still desperate and needy. Until you drop that energy, you're repelling him anyway. Okay, then you will see things turn around quicker for you. You will start to see a shift if you get out of your own way. I'm going to pull it in some oracle cards. Archangel Michael, what message do you have for Lauren, please, regarding James? Yeah, eternal love. Know that this love connection is there. Okay, if you didn't desire him, you wouldn't give a fuck about him, basically. Okay, you wouldn't be interested. You know what, he's married, so what? Or he's with somebody else. I don't care, I'm going off with somebody else. You're not doing that. You're choosing to attach your energies to him. So therefore, open your heart to love in this connection, not desperation and neediness. I need it now. Okay, because you need to decide to be happy. James can't make you happy, whole and complete. You're always going to be disappointed if you're expecting someone else to make you happy, whole and complete. They can be the cherry on the cake. Okay, but you have to do the work. You have to have your own self-concept. People can share in our happiness, our love, our joy, our wealth, our success, our fun, but they cannot do it for you. Okay, so you've still got healing to do. You've still got healing to do. That's why he's not coming forward, because you're in the wrong energies. You're still coming from desperation, lack. I need him now. So you still need to heal. I know how this works. I mentor lots of people, okay? And it works. When you shift your energies, a tarot reading is not going to come out with, he's coming back at 3 o'clock on Friday, lovely. Okay, it doesn't work like that. Spirit can guide you and bring you what you want and manipulate everything to bring you what you want, maneuver it all around. But you have to be focused on what you want and shift your energies. When you're in the desperate, needy lack of energies, you're repelling him energetically anyway. So you're just shooting yourself in the foot. Okay, signs. You're obviously still seeing signs around you that are making you still want this person. So trust in those signs. Know that he's your person, but you need to get out of your own way. So let me pull in one of these cards for you. They wanted me to pull in one of these. So advice for Lauren. Yes, soul power. Always remember you're a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is your true essence, and you have an unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. Your thoughts create your reality. The energy you put out is what you get back. So if you want to see James reaching out to you, leaving the person he's with, etc., you have to shift your energies. You have the power, not him. So please go to my Get Them Back playlist, go to my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, and start shifting your energies so that he comes back. Because you're self-sabotaging this. When you learn to get out of your own way, there will be no stopping you. Most of the time, it's not others who prevent you achieving your goals. It's that inner voice, your thoughts that are going around in your head, that inner voice that derails your carefully woven plans. So get out of your own way. So Spirit are not going to give you a time and a date and a month when he's coming back, because that's not how I roll with my spirit guides, because they know that is false hope for you. You have to shift that. If it takes however long it takes, it will take that long until you're ready to receive him, when you've shifted your energy and done the work. So you've still got healing to do. You're not ready to have him turn up, because if he turned up today, you'd probably be over the moon. But then in a couple of days, you'll be thinking, what if he goes back to her? What if he leaves me again? What if he goes back to her? What if this all falls apart? So you're not ready. You haven't changed. Right, no more donations, please. Addison, can you do your big red crosses if you can, with no more payments? Because I do need to come off before 9 o'clock, my lovelies. So I've got 2 payments here. Lakia, what is your question? And Selena, what is your question? Whoop. Okay, look here. Is my ex Gary happy in his current situation, or will he return? Okay. Look here. No, it doesn't. But I am Amira. Please go to my other channel. All the answers are there. Instead of you speculating, okay? I don't have time to answer those questions in here. I've got a whole channel on it, my lovely. Okay, look here. What are Gary's current energies? What are Gary's current energies in this connection? Okay. He's got some releasing to do here. He's got things to release. Yeah, there may be, if he's with somebody else, he may be married or have financial obligations or legal things that need dealing with. What's going on in his thoughts? Gary's thoughts. I will be coming off in a minute, Abigail, so please don't donate, and I won't have time for any more free readings after these paid ones. So thank you all for joining in. Sorry if I didn't get round to answering your questions. The only way you're guaranteed to get a reading is to pay for a reading, okay? Even if it's just 3 cards. The chat always gets taken up with donations. Well, not donations, payments, okay? So I'm always popular whenever I come on here. Right, and I have been on here for some time anyway. So what are Gary's thoughts? He loves you. When I see this card, and I say it every time I pull it, when I see this card, he loves you. Don't question it, don't doubt it. Just because you're not seeing physical evidence in the 3D, know that in the 5D, he loves you. You're connected in the 5D. He has things to release here. You know, he wants to come forward to you here. Right, what's going on in his feelings? Yeah, he wants to reach out and contact you. He wants to tell you that, you know, he's walking away from wherever he is. I'm not saying he will at the moment. He wants to. His energies are, I want to. But he's not coming forward as yet. He might do. He might have the strength. So you need to shift your thoughts. He contacts me every single day. He's my man. Okay, he loves me, adores me, respects me, values me, appreciates me. I'm the only woman he wants, needs, loves and desires. He only has eyes for me and sees only me. I'm the only woman he thinks about. Okay, you have to be on your strict mental diet to get him back to you, and the Get Them Back playlist will help you do that. It is successful for a lot of people. Okay, so Gary and Lakia. So keep an open mind, okay? You're trying to control, well, how's this going to happen? When's this going to happen? Are we there yet? Okay, just know that the attraction is very much still there. So keep an open mind. Don't try and control this. So let's look at advice for you. Yes, go to my Get Them Back playlist and my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, and start turning it around. It's like, again, when I'm saying, in case you missed it, because I haven't seen you in here, when you are coming from desperate energy and you're noticing a lack of him and you're trying to want him, okay, you are like the magnets can't come together. They can't come together. You know, when you try and push 2 magnets together and they're the wrong way up, you're going like this. You can't bring them together. But when you have your positive energy and have shifted your thoughts, they come back like that, a magnet. They have to. That is how the law of assumption works. Okay? So let's look at advice for you, Lakia, sorry. Advice for Lakia. Yeah, so embrace the changes that you need to make. You need to change this in your energy. Your thoughts, your feelings, and your spoken word are energy. So even if you're thinking positively, but then a friend says, so how about you and this Gary then? Have you heard from Gary? No, haven't heard from him. I think he's with somebody else. I think he's happy with somebody else. I don't know. I don't hear from him. You are reaffirming verbally, energetically, the old story. So embrace the changes that you need to make in order to help him come back towards you from the 5D into the 3D. Yeah, kind of nice for the death card. Better than the creepy skeleton we normally see. So, advice for Lakia. Yeah, you know, you can have your beautiful cup of love with him, but don't get caught up in your emotions. You're not getting your emotions and your thoughts in balance here. You know, he will come back to you if you shift your energies. I'll tell you that now. And all the videos to help you do that are in the Get Them Back playlist. Yeah. There he is again. Okay, so at the moment you're locking away, you're not releasing what needs to be released. You're still going over the old version of Gary. Okay, so and you, Lisa, and send me your success story, my lovely. And you can get him back here, Lakia. Okay, so go to my Get Them Back playlist. Go to my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, as well. And because there's other videos on there that aren't in the Get Them Back playlist. And start turning this around. He's your man. He's your man. But you need to help him release what he needs to do energetically. And keep an open mind. You are going to hear from him again. You've got this connection. It's not going anywhere. Right, final question, and that is a paid one. So to all of you who did join in this chat, sorry if I didn't get round to your questions. Okay, I will be on again over the weekend sometime, I expect. Maybe, no, I've got a live tomorrow. I might pop on tomorrow evening, I'm not sure. But make sure you subscribe, press the bell icon so that you're alerted to when I am on. Okay, Lakia, that was you, and Selena, my lovely. Okay. Energy update on you, Selena. Yeah, well, Lisa H is one of my mentoring clients, and she's had success as well. So, and she sent me that lengthy success email for me to read. Beautiful. Okay, well done, Lisa, again. Right, so Selena, update, energy update for Selena, please. This is the escape card. So you're still sort of, it's like you're still escaping from this. And there's somebody else there. So you're sort of relying on others to help you still get what you want in a way. You know, one of my other clients, mentoring clients who had mentoring back in May, they just did not believe that they could change their thoughts about their person, how they wanted them to be, and their person would come back how they wanted them to be. They just couldn't see it. They just could not get their head around it. And she just kept reacting all the time, having a meltdown, reacting. Then in January, you know, we had another one-to-one session. And I said, you've got no choice. If you want this to work, shift your thoughts, strict mental diet. And she went into another meltdown for a week, hit rock bottom, and thought, you know what, Sophia's right. Within 2 weeks, her fucking person turned around and was totally different, treating her how she wanted to. She could have done this back last year. So you're the only person getting in your own ways. So, and that's showing me here, yes, you're working on yourself, but you're still expecting him to have changed to come forward to you, or for things to have changed around you. You're still relying on others to take you away and help you escape the reality you're in. Okay, yeah, you know, you still got some thinking work to do here, but you're on the right direction. This hermit's not stuck. He's not stood still. He's actually on the move. So you've done a lot of rejigging around, a lot of thinking lately, okay, working on yourself, but you still need to carry on. You're not out of the woods yet. Okay, you will have your victory and success if you keep your eye on what it is you want, as if you've already got it. You know, it's not just about doing positive affirmations here and there. It is constantly, every time you think about what it is that you want, you are correcting that to what you do want, as if you've already got it. Let's pull in some spirit cards. So can I have a... Okay, yeah, attraction and heart-to-heart conversations. So even if you talk to him internally, okay, when you're saying your affirmations, oh, he is head over heels, Bob is head over heels in love with me and only me. I'm all Bob thinks about, loves, wants, needs and desires. Pause and hear your person, Bob in this case we'll call it. Selena, I love you. You're all I think about. I'm head over heels in love with you. You're all I want, need, love and desire. Then say back to them internally in your mind, oh, I love it that I am your main priority, you know, the love of your life, etc., whatever I just said. Have that inner conversation so that you're feeling it. Know that you're attractive. The attraction is still there, even though you're possibly not seeing it in the 3D yet. He may have made contact and gone again or whatever. Okay, I don't know. But I do feel that, you know, if you can carry on your strict mental diet, you will be hearing from him and getting the outcome you want. Okay, so keep up with your affirmations. Not just in the morning, forget the morning. I mean, this card's a little bit behind. We do it every time you think of what you want, as if you've already got it, okay? So say positive affirmations to open the gates of your manifesting, okay? And the end of a tough cycle approaches. So you're nearly there. We do have the victory and success. Just keep going. Okay, keep going. Don't stop. You know, you took time out before, but now you're back on it. So keep going. Okay, peace. Be at peace, knowing that what you want is coming. But when you're looking, are we there yet? Is it now? You're pressing pause. So keep going. Remember, what you're affirming, he has to comply with. He has no choice. You know, and all the people that are getting their person back are saying, you know, they've come back totally, they've come back how I wanted them to be. It is so much better this time. Because you're recreating the new version of him and you in your perfect relationship. So you have to hold that vision. Right. I'm only doing, I think there's one more. No, there's not another one. Okay. Sorry, my lovelies, but I have got to go. So thank you all. If you haven't had a reading today, then I make sure you subscribe or hit the bell icon so that you are alerted to when I do come back on. Sorry if I didn't have time to answer your questions. Whenever I come on the live, I get lots of people, especially if it's an evening one at my time, you know, who do pay for readings because they want a guaranteed reading. They're not prepared to just wait and hope that I randomly pick them. So bear that in mind for the future. Thank you, Addison, for joining in and being my moderator today. It's appreciated. And I want to quickly read this success story before I go and watch my program. So love and light, everybody. Thank you again.